What's up, guys? Powerbang here, and I'm bringing you guys the next war recap. This was a random war, another elite opponent in Power CoC. We went up against these guys midweek, not expected, but great, challenging matchup. Another one in the gauntlet for us. Holy cow, we've had an absolutely crazy string of wars the last month or so, but WHF did pick up the victory over Power CoC 85-84. They came into the war a little bit heavier than us, 3 Town Hall 10s more, and they had 5 40, 40, 20 Town Hall 11s to our 4. We had a brand new Town Hall 11 in Predator, but he was able to do some work for us. That being said, Power CoC, extremely classy group, making it even for us without us having to, ask them to do any, make any concessions or anything like that. They offered to go ahead and set out, for example, if you guys check this out, let's go look at a base real quick. This is the kind of stuff that they did for us. The 3 Town Hall 10s extra that they had, they put out the Infernos and the extra Expo, which was really, really cool to do, to try to even it up a little bit. So thank you guys for that. It makes for a more exciting war where it's not kind of predetermined. So yeah, anyways, WHF 85, Power CoC 84. Let's start out with number 4 here, Johnny Bravo, going in on a fresh hit versus a Town Hall 11. Very, solid base here. And Johnny Bravo is just going to take the Queen Walk here, start working his way into the center of the base. Minions there to help funnel, and then he's going to eventually be bringing the bowlers. So we kind of know what's going to happen. We'll fast forward a little bit through the process here. Rage spell, and then he sends in the Grand Warden, some bowlers, the King, all that good stuff, and now their wall breakers come down to open up the wall. Wall is open at this point. Grand Warden ability is fired off. The giant bomb blows up. Does not hurt the bowlers. And at this point, it's just trying to kill the CC, trying to get those heroes taken out as quickly as possible. If Queen goes down, the King's about to go down as well, so he's done. CC is down. Now the freeze spell goes down on that second portion, while a Rage in the core keeps all of those bowlers going strong. Now check this out. The healers are keeping those bowlers topped off. The Eagle's down, and now all of the big threats of the base are under control, and he's got the loons coming in from the side, doing some work here. He sends them in to take down the cannons and the easy low-hanging fruit, basically, minions on the left to go ahead and clean up. And then the heroes are going to work their way around this base. So really, really nice, Johnny Bravo. Fresh hit, Town Hall 11 triple. Loved it, man. Doing great things with your attacks lately at Town Hall 11. So keep up the good work, and that'll put one on the board for WHF. Nice work, man. All right, guys, so Predator's going to be taking a little break for about a month. We hope to have him back soon, but basically this was one of his last wars with us, and he went out with a bang. So let's see here. We've got the baby Grand Warden. I think this is his first war at Town Hall 11, so he's got the level 3 Warden. Trying to get that thing up, but just a fantastic raid here. He drops the Queen and the healers there, along with the Grand Warden, to go ahead and assist in that Archer Queen walk. He sends in a giant with some wall breakers into the base. Rage spell goes down to make sure that Queen does not die. And now that the wall is open, in we go into the core of this base. Notice the Inferno towers are placed incredibly far away from this entry point. So there really is not a lot of risk right now to his Queen from the Inferno towers, but the enemy Queen is going to be accessible. It's just going to take a little bit of patience. Drops in the King there to tank the Archer Tower, the Wizard Tower. Fantastic deployment there. Very patient on the ability. Letting the Balloon there have time to do its thing. So really nice work with that. There's the Queen on Queen action, guys. The Queen does take out the enemy Queen. Loon and Golem come out of the CC to attack the King. But not going to do a whole lot to an air attack. So there is a quad Tesla farm. Notice the Queen, after she gets an air defense here, that's her second. She's going to walk over to the quad Tesla farm. She isn't going to be able to take out all 4, but she does get 2 of them, and will end up dying after that. So really nice work to her. The loons come in with hounds, tanking that final air defense, but the loons just chip away at all of the remaining defense. Haste spell helps them along, and one more haste spell for the last compartment here. But Wizard, just awesome raid, man. Really like the raid, Predator. We're going to watch both of your attacks since you did end up with that 6-pack. So Sexual Predator back at it again. Loons in and up on the Town Hall, making sure that cleanup goes nice and smooth. Very nice job, Predator. Awesome attack, man. All right, now we got Weiss here on Roadrunner number 7. And again, very, very, kind of a spread out open base for Town Hall 10. He brings 23 max level bowlers. And we're just making a funnel there on both sides. There we go. Excuse me. All right, so in we go. Golem leading the way. King is down there as well. A rage spell goes down as well. And then jump is going to lead everything into the core of the base. The goal is to get those bowlers in there and just destroy both of those Inferno Towers. Notice the heal spell goes in there, uses the Grand Warden ability, and triggers 4 giant bombs. All of those do no damage to his bowlers, as the Grand Warden's Eternal Tome ability makes them completely immune. So at this point, just loons coming in to trim the sides, making sure those bowlers are good to go, and the bowlers and the queen are going to walk around this base at this point. Just smash it. So we will go ahead, fast forward through the rest of this thing. Huge value there from the loons. Really nice job with that, protecting your main troops. But that's going to do it, guys. The queen working her way through, taking everything out there. Awesome work. And Weiss with the triple. So, very, very nice job to him. All right, guys. Number 9, Caps. Caps bringing it. 6-pack Caps. We guys saw Momentous's minor, 3-star in the episode a couple days ago that had the Town Hall 11 miners. We watched that attack. So, if you missed that, go check it out. But now we've got Caps coming in. And again, Caps is bringing 6 loons with 16 bowlers. He's got a golem as well. Probably some bowlers in the CC. We will have to see. Holy crap, man. So tired tonight. Anyway, it's been a long day. I streamed tonight as well, guys. And for those of you guys out there, fathers and whatnot, happy Father's Day tomorrow. Trying to get this recap done for you. And then head to sleep, where I've got a long day tomorrow doing family stuff. So we'll get to that. Queen doing her thing. Nice walk there. Look at the amount of damage she is withstanding in the rage spell there with the healers. Finally uses that ability. Tesla farm being taken out as well. And then a jump spell, a double jump. Going to direct those golems and the king back to the core of this base. Done some great funneling there with the bowlers in the corners. So awesome job with that. Grand Warden pops that ability as they head over the wall, and all of the rocks being thrown are just destroying everything. Infernos are down. 1 Inferno left on the backside there, so we'll see if the bowlers can get to that in a hurry. For the most part, though, the healer's keeping everything up. The queen finally locks onto that Inferno tower. She is going to get that taken out before she does get killed. But in come the loons from the side, and they're going to get some nice value there as well, since most everything is focused on the bowlers. So, awesome job there. A whole ton of bowlers left over. The queen is down at this point, but we still have the Grand Warden and the king. A little battery notification there. Hopefully we can finish this recap in time before this thing runs out of juice, but, not enough left in the base there with just 1 cannon. Caps absolutely crushes it, man. Nice work, and 3-star for the good guys. All right, guys, let's check out Pred here in his second attack on Daddy. How fitting that Predator, a.k.a. Daddy, is going to be going out with this one. This one clinched the war for us. Kind of a silly attack, to be honest with you, considering they had a 9.5 available for us to hit. Not sure why he chose to go with the 10, but I guess he just wanted to look ultra cool on his way out. But that's what happened. Open up the wall here, and he's going to go ahead with his heroes. Take out the enemy queen, get an air defense, and then maybe the Inferno Tower as well after he clears out these initial point defenses. So here comes the queen. She's down, air defense down, cannon down, and he just says, screw it, let's go. Looks like the loon and the golem are really going to pay really no significance at all into this raid. So at this point, look at the pathing, how he trails those balloons in. This right here, absolutely beautiful. Haste spell comes down. They zoom straight to the Inferno Tower, and they are going to get into the rage there, and boom. Inferno Tower down before the freeze wears off, and at this point, it's just sending in balloons around the ring as they travel around. Still has a rage, a heal, and a freeze. You're going to see the rage freeze come down right here. Freeze comes down on the air defense and the Inferno Tower as we take out the the air defense here. Where are those loons going to path next? Boom, push straight to the Inferno Tower. Awesome job on the backside loons there. And as we get into this last little section of the base, we see 2 Teslas as well as the Wizard Tower. It looks like all 4 Teslas here in a Tesla farm. Wizard Tower at the end. That's the last place you want a Wizard Tower in your loon pathing, but check that out. Brand spanking new heal spell comes down. It's going to keep those balloons up and do just a magnificent job with those balloons, keeping them alive and ready to roll, taking out the rest of this base. Splash Bomb there does a little bit of damage, but since that Wizard Tower is down already, it's not going to matter. They take out the final 2 defenses, and at this point, it is into the cleanup. Pups all over the place. We get the Town Hall taken out, and that is going to be a 3-star for Predator. Nice work, man. 6-packing in your last war. So come back and see us soon, man. We're going to miss you. Thanks for all the stuff you've done for us, Pred. Been an instrumental player in our lineup, and we know you're not gone forever. Just taking a little break, man. So we'll see you soon. All right, man. Number 13, Zephyrs. Doing the thing. So this is one of the 10s that they put out a couple of the buildings, but still that's very difficult for a Town Hall 9 to deal with because you still have to commit camp space to these buildings. It's not like they just die on their own. So while they are, set out there for easy picking, they are covering each other, and the camp space that you have to dedicate to those buildings is camp space that you do not have as part of your army. But Zephyrs is going to queen walk here and absolutely take this base apart. Just a wonderful raid here. He's got the baby dragon. He's got a Valkyrie, 9 Valks. He's got the golem. So we'll watch here as she does the queen walk, working her way around. Wall breakers come down to open up the base, and he's able to make it around this corner with no spells, no ability, which is huge. With the Hog goes in, gets the CC lure. He drops the poison here so that he's able to take out the air defense and then also switch to the Valkyries. Has to blow the ability. Valkyries are dead, but then the baby dragon taken out just in time before it goes after the healers. Here's where it gets good, guys. Here comes the Valks taking out this first wall, getting through the cannon, and then in through the junction here to go ahead and work their way to the Wizard Tower. Golem is attracting the Wizard Tower fire, so the Valkyries have free reign. In she goes, and we've got the heal spell down for that whole compartment. Loved the hog work here. 2 hogs come into that cannon, and it's going to go all the way around the ring. Beautiful job with that. On the right side, the queen is working her way through the walls, and she's going to do a queen charge up the right side. Notice the hogs, guys. Not very many of them, but they are working their way around the ring here. Everything that the Valkyries are missing, the hogs are picking up. Valkyries completely gut the core out, working all the way up to the top. The hogs are working the left side. The queen is working the right side, so very, very symmetrical style raid here, and a lot of synergy going on between the troops. Baby dragon up top doing work here, taking out the Expo, both Inferno towers, so really nice job, Zephyrs, on that, and then it comes down and helps clean up. So beautiful raid, man. Absolutely loved it. The baby dragon up there was a smart way to go on those level 2 Inferno towers, making sure they went down without much of a camp space, commitment. So nice job. All right, Diego B coming at this base. He had a very nice attack on this one. He's got the baby drag working. He's got little AQ walk go vajo, it looks like. Starting to walk with the AQ down there. Bottom left, she's going to take out some storages. A goal being to step up and take out the enemy Archer Queen. Baby Dragon working on some storage there to help funnel. As you can see, the Giant comes down targeting that mortar. I'm not sure that was intentional, but the Queen is able to take out the enemy Queen and not use a rage spell because there isn't one in the composition, nor is she required to use the ability. In goes the Hogs there. Really nice job taking out 2-point defenses with 1 or 2 Hogs, and then getting that CC lure as well. The Queen is forced to use the ability there on the Baby Dragon. What do you know? And then in comes the Valkyries from the right side. Really liked how he dropped the Valkyries there. Cleared the whole side before they finally busted in on that right side at 3 o'clock. Got into the base and then worked their way up the side. Just really, really devastating there. Trailing in the 2 Hogs there, even though the 1 Valkyrie did come back to pick up that mortar. Trails in 2 Hogs. They're going to work their way through the base, go all the way over to that middle compartment, and then target that Tesla. Hopefully, we can go ahead and trigger a bomb, which we do. And then the remainder of the Hogs come in from the upper part of the base. We still have 2 left in the bag, but just absolutely crushes the base. Very nice work to Diego on this one. Valkyries kind of finish everything off here, and that is going to do it for this base. Last little thing is 2 Hogs for the cleanup. All of the defenses are down, so he's actually going to go ahead, trail those in here, I believe, on the storages on the bottom right. So we'll see if that happens. There they come, helping out on that elixir storage for the final building of the 3-star. Nice work, Diego B. Keep up the good work, man. And we will check out one of our hottest players as of right now, Sir GoodPasture, who has been on an absolute tear. Also retiring from Clash here for a little bit. Hopefully he'll be back to the war scene in the near future, but needing a little bit of a break. So he's going to be able to drop the Queen here, and he's going to be dropping the Baby Dragon there, doing some funneling. Doesn't get a whole lot of value out of the Baby Dragon, but is able to take out a very reliable funnel here. It locks onto the Tesla, is going to end up dying, taking those Queen shots, taking the Tesla shots, and the Archer Tower there. But notice the Archer Queen is going to walk her way around the bottom and then stroll straight up to target the Dark Barracks and also the enemy Queen. So once that happens, Queen is down. She's in the compartment there. In go the Hogs to go ahead, get the Wizard Tower taken out, and step up to go ahead and get a CC lure. So you're going to see a lure here of Valkyrie, Baby Dragon, and Witch. Notice the Queen here. She's able to go ahead, take out that Valkyrie very quickly, and then she's going to just pretty much keep healed up pop onto the baby dragon there, take that out, and then the witch dies in the poison. So, it's about as ideal as it could have gone, and it really pressured him not. So I don't recommend putting a witch in the CC with a baby dragon, but that's just me. Jump spell comes down on the Valkyrie entry on the right. Into the heal spell they go. They are going to backtrack a little bit, it looks like, to take out that Tesla. He realizes it, drops some hogs in there to go ahead, take out the Tesla that's most exposed, and then use the king to go ahead and take out the other one. So really nice job with that. In the Valkyries go, pushing their way through the base. Queen is on the left now, doing a bit of a queen charge, picking up everything that was missed. So really nice job. Lots of skeletons there. The Valkyries are masters at taking out skellies. And then into the back section, heal spell goes down for the Valkyries. They're tanking for the Hog Riders as they work their way through all of these high hit point buildings. So King comes over, uses his ability, and they're going to very easily clear the remainder of the compartment over here, just due to the fact that they're able to smash every building in there with a whole ton of barbarians from that Iron Fist ability. So really nice there by SGP, getting that six-pack for us again, man. I don't know how many wars in a row you've been dropping the six-pack, but we appreciate it. Keep up the good work, man. Hope to see you back soon. All right, guys, let's look at a few more. We've got Shabby getting taken out by Grimm here. Grimm, also one of our hottest players right now. Six-packed, I think, 4 wars in a row. So really nice job with that. Love the baby dragon here, taking out the wizard tower, taking out the cannon. We've got golems doing some tanking. It will redirect after those defense buildings in the first compartment are taken out. Wall breakers go down. Golems are out in front. The heroes follow everything up. The queen goes down, and at this point, we are trying, because it's an air attack, to get into that center compartment and get those air defenses taken down. First one in the middle is taken down by a Zap Quake. Notice inside the poison spell, that dragon is affected, but once the poison wears off, that dragon rages himself up, basically. But at this point, we go ahead, get that town hall, because we were hoping to secure that star, obviously. Just playing. But in the lava hounds, the loons go. Check out how perfect everything is lined up at this point. He just drops a few hastes here, and then keeps trickling in the balloons and making sure that everything is focusing on those lava hounds. So there's the rage spell. Everything kind of getting destroyed here. Lava Hound comes in to replace the final one there that blew up, but, pretty much self-explanatory. He still has 1 haste spell left. 2 loons on the backside. He drops them on the mortar and then to path in to the archer tower. Just absolutely smashed that base, Grimm. Nice work, and way to show everybody how to la loon. So 2 more guys. This is probably my favorite attack of the war. This was Schmidt getting taken out by Yagar. Yagar just absolutely bringing a beast attack here. Unique looking base, pretty crazy. The big flaw, though, is this junction in the middle actually leads to external compartments on both sides. So I guess they're not compartments. They're just external to the main group of the, the base. So we will see how that gets exploited here in just a moment. So Wizard Minion on the upper storage there, breaking off the funnel. The Queen's trying to walk to the south here, it looks like. We will go ahead and see. So it looks like the army camp is going to get taken out as well. There you go. So now the Queen is doing her thing. Will she go around? It looks like she will, but you never freaking know. So there it is. She goes around the outside. We've got a minions breaking off the funnel down there, making sure that we've got room for those Valkyries to go in. So test wall breaker comes down, then a wall breaker to open up the compartment there, and in we go. We've got Valks. It looks like they've got 9 hogs, 6 loons, a couple giants. Just really, really crazy army camp here in this one, but just phenomenally executed here. So 2 giants come down from the right. Wizards come in behind to go ahead and clean up all of those external buildings. They've left 2 up, and it looks like he's going to target those with Valkyries. 4 out of the camps, 3 out of the CC. 3 out of the CC, max ones at that, so they get in there, take out these buildings. No issue at all. Beautiful jump spell, connecting almost all of the compartments. Still a heal spell left as well, so just really, really nice job with that. The Queen is having healers follow her up. She's going to go ahead and take out the Tesla, and then snap to that air sweeper. Hopefully, eventually work their way up to the air defense, which is right now. So we've got the air defense on the right has been taken out by the Valks. Air defense in the center taken out by the King. Air defense on the left by the Queen. And at this point, we've got some serious ballers rolling through this base. He still has 2 loons, 7 hogs in the bag. Finally, the loons get deployed, but I mean, it was kind of formality at this point. Just absolutely wrecks it. Hogs are still nowhere to be seen. He's swagging 7 hogs, a wizard, and a wall breaker, and a queen ability. So really nice work there to Yag. Just absolutely crushes the base. Drops a couple hogs as he can. Still ends up swagging a whole bunch. Absolutely love this one, man. Beautiful job to Yagmer. Lucas is where we're going to leave it off today, guys. Cap getting taken out by Lucas 15. He is the notorious air attacker. Anytime you see Lucas attacking, it's almost always with air. Very, very solid loon attacker. Uses his phone exclusively to do those attacks. So mad props to him. 2 golems come in for a shattered entry on the right. Notice those 2 air defenses right over here. Very close together. Very ridiculous, area to try to defend, air attacks. So anyways, the queen works her way through that dark storage and then through the opening in the wall there. She's going to walk up, target that Tesla, target the archer tower, and then 2 golems go in, and they're going to get some bomb triggers as well. King trails everything up. He's just going in, trying to wreck stuff, uses that ability early, hops the wall, poison spell down on the enemy P.E.K.K.A., and it looks like the king's going to get popped once, and then the queen is going to take out that P.E.K.K.A., as well as the enemy CC loon, before any real damage is done. So the queen is absolutely wrecked in the core, still the king to worry about, so our king is actually going to get a little bit distracted. But we still have lava hounds and balloons. Here they come from the top, just targeting all the defenses in the ring. And the only thing he forgot was this cannon up here in the top right, but that's okay. We will come back to that towards the end. Basically just swapping out any hounds that blow up. He gets a hound coming into the next one. But look at all the traps that these things accumulate. 1, 2, 3, 4 air mines and air bombs. And then he basically drops a haste spell with all those balloons following behind into the last section of the base. Really, really effective job. Absolutely love the 1 balloon on the wizard tower over here. I guess 2. That way, if they do get taken out, it's not a huge deal. We obviously want to keep track of our stuff. But that way, we don't have to cry over spilt milk, if that makes sense. So, there we go. Last little bit of this base taken out. We've got the king. We've got the loons. Everybody doing their thing. 25-24 on the 3-star count, guys. 85-84 overall. WHF had this war put away fairly early. It was clinched. I guess it wasn't clinched, but it was damn near clinched for quite some time. Power CoC did a great job coming back and making this thing very close. So props to you guys. Thank you for being so classy and respectful when it came to evening out the matchup. We very much appreciated that, and would love to play you guys again in the future on equal footing. That being said, this is Powerbang, guys, for WHF. Hopefully you liked the video. If you did, hit that like button for me, and I will be back tomorrow with some more cool Clash of Clans content. Anyways, guys, that's all I got. I'm going to bed. Been yawning. Been tired. Thank you to Banger Nation for coming out to the stream tonight. As always, y'all are wonderful. Love you all. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow.